Oh man, this is a fun one. This is fucking funny, dude. Uh yeah, I'm trying to think of like weird skills that I have like that. Like what could I it's like I could throw a ball, I could shoot a jumper. I don't have I can't do it.
None of those. Yeah. Come
Yeah,
on. You're fucking, Paulie Main Street. We used to call you.
I can't do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not fucking doing that. You know what I can do? I could draw. I could draw. I'm a decent drawer.
Paul, how does that even remotely compare to galloping and jumping over a fucking table?
No, it doesn't. And I'm saying I don't have anything like that. I'm trying to think of like an outside thing that I'm like, but no, nothing compares to that. What do you got? Do you have a skill like I mean
that compares to that?
No, but like something you like unique that you could do like do you have something like a different thing?
No.
I mean, well, you could fly a fucking. I mean, you fly a fucking helicopter. So that's
like a skill, dude. So can a million other people. How many fucking people can leap a table like a fucking show pony?
Yeah, I mean, I would probably.
Well, I've never seen anybody do that ever. Helicopter goes over my house every fucking 15 minutes with somebody different in it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't have any. There's nothing that I do that is that fucking. I mean, dude, that's worthy of like one of those variety shows back in the day. Now, can you tell me about this skill you have?
Yeah, it's like a talent show. I bet you 1% of the people, 2% of the people could do what she just did. That's incredible. Oh my God, that was funny.
Back in the day, her parents would have sold her to a carnival.
Yeah, it's like some freak show shit.
Yeah, you're embarrassing us. Yeah, she'd hang out with a bearded lady her whole life.
By the way, that's not real, right? Like, is like the bearded lady and shit like that. Like, that's not like, is that like a real thing?
Yeah. You never seen chicks that have stubble?
I mean, not like us, not like me or you.
Yeah, but they don't grow a good beard. I'm sure they add some shit to it, but yeah. Dude, there's people that got that werewolf disease where they got hair all over their face.
That's fucked up. Yeah. That's fucked up, dude. I'm creeped out by circuses and carnivals, dude. It creeps me out. I'm not into it. I don't go to them. I've never been to it. I don't go to circuses. It's fucked up, man. There's something creepy about it to me. I totally get the horror movie genre in that realm. Dude, a carnival, a freak show? You know how fucking weird that is?
Yeah, it was basically deformed people.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
In 1865, Annie Jones was born in Virginia, reportedly exiting her mother's womb with her chin already covered in hair. Her parents' initial shock at having an infant daughter with facial hair of a full-grown man quickly faded after they realized that they had been presented with a unique money-making opportunity. Jones was not even a year old when her parents first pushed her into P.T. Barnum's exhibition in New York City. She was billed as the infant Esau, a reference to the famously hairy brother of Jacob in the Old Testament. Most marvelous specimen, 3-year contract at the rate of $150.
For 3 years or $150 each year?
It just says a 3-year contract at the rate of $150. Like
$50 a year.
In what? In 1800s?
1865, she was born. Yeah.
Dude, this has been such a depressing podcast.
I don't know, man.
People on death row getting sucked out of planes, women galloping around like fucking horses, bearded babies, $50 a year.
Bearded babies. There you go, Andrew. There's your fucking title for the podcast or whatever. I don't know, man. Yeah, dude. How do we get pleasant from here?
Thanksgiving's coming up. Paul, you a Thanksgiving guy?
You know.
I'm a Christmas guy.
I'm a Christmas guy.
You're not. You're a Christmas Eve guy. Christmas is a letdown.
Yeah, after 12 o'clock noon, Christmas is done. You're right. I'm like 24 hours leading up to Christmas.
Nothing worse Then after your Christmas tree was surrounded by presents and now there's nothing underneath them, about 2 p.m.
Yeah. Paper everywhere.
Like, you know the worst holiday? The New Year. Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah.
Buckle up. Here it comes again.
Yeah.
There's this whole weird thing, dude, where it's like you don't want to die and you want to live forever. But just the thought of another year is just the dread of, oh my God, I got all of this fucking work to do. Dude, this is the year, man. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start taking more time. I've said that for fucking ever. I almost had a fucking nervous breakdown yesterday. Just
Why?
doing all of these fucking road gigs. And then I had this other project, F is for Families coming out. So I got to do the press. So I got to do press because I was thinking like, oh, I got the week of Thanksgiving off. And I was like, oh, fuck no, F is for Families coming out. So it was just like, yep, calling up to set up the press tour for the thing,
Yeah.
It's going to be that. Right up until eating turkey. Sitting there with this itchy sweater on. So, Bill, what is it about season 5 that is different than the first 4? Honey, the stuffing's coming out of the...
No, man, I'm taking December off and it's fucking epic. People asking me to do shows and I'm going, nah, I'm gonna stay with my family.
That's what I don't do. I don't say no. I have to learn. You know what, Paul? My New Year's resolution, so I can live my best life, is I have to start saying no.
And you know what I notice about saying no? When you say no, so many more opportunities come. It's the craziest. I'm like, nah, man, I'm going to be all right, dude, next month. And then they keep reaching out because it's like, yeah, because I don't, there's something about not being desperate in this business that's incredible.
I've been pretty desperate, Paul, for 30 years. It's been working good for me. What do you got? I'll do it.
You haven't been desperate.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
No, you don't. You don't say yes to. You say yes to a lot more than you probably should, but you don't. You say no, right? You've said no. Said no to me. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I say no to a lot of things. Yeah, I do. I definitely. My shit is if it looks like if it's trying to be great, it's got a shot to be great. I'll do it. Might happen and might not, but I mean, just to act is the stupidest thing ever. If you're selling tickets as a comedian, so you can hold out and wait for something good to come along, like Reservation Dogs. Reservation Dogs. I read that script. I'm like, this is incredible. I'll pay you to do this.
That's a show, right? You're doing? I'm not.
I just did it. I did one episode on it. Played Coach Babson. And I had an amazing time on it. That's the one I told you. I called you when I was in Oklahoma.
Oh, I think you sent me a picture. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I look like Ginger Dr. Phil.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
No, I love it. That's one of my favorite things about acting. It's just figuring out what the guy's going to look like. And then, there's 2 ways to do it. You try to either look cool or you look like me and you're like, all right, how funny and ridiculous can I look?
That's so funny.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.